There is a look at plenty of sunshine out there this midday. The cold front is pushing through the area, so the winds have shifted around to the north. Drier air is coming in, but what you'll notice is not really any cool air yet. That's going to be coming later on today and overnight tonight. There'll be a secondary push, and that will bring in the colder air for tomorrow morning. You'll notice a big difference over what we've seen this morning. Temperatures already warming well up into the 80s out there. Any clouds have been offshore, and we've seen a few little fair weather clouds trying to make their way across parts of the upper valley, but that's about it. And that front is, as I mentioned, has been making its way through. And then there's a secondary push further up towards the north. In fact, there's a little cloud deck up there. That is the leading edge of the cold air that is pushing southward. We had snow in the Texas Panhandle into Oklahoma this morning, and it's awfully cold as you go further north away from the valley. Temperatures in the 20s and 30s. So Futurecast going to bring that first front all the way through. Not super strong winds, but it will be breezy this afternoon with some wind gusts of around 25 to 30 miles an hour. And then by tonight, here comes that next push. This is the cooler air and the stronger winds that will come through, so it will be breezy overnight tonight as well. And just breezy enough tomorrow morning as temperatures fall into the 40s that we could see some feels-like numbers. That's the temperature and the wind, making it feel like some upper 30s. So be aware of that. It's going to be a jacket, even a light coat for tomorrow morning. It's going to stay kind of cool throughout the day. So big change over what we have been seeing across the area. And the dew points are going to stay low. So you get down into the 20s and 30s. That's either super dry to very dry. It's almost like desert air. And so that's going to allow those temperatures to drop off very quickly once we reach sunset tonight and that cooler air starts to filter in, and that dry air will stick around until we get into the weekend. Then gradually, in fact, by the time Sunday rolls around, it's going to be much warmer and a little bit more humid across the area. Those wind gusts, again, 25 to 30 miles per hour for this afternoon, and then they will pick up a little bit more as that colder air moves in overnight tonight. But again, nothing like we saw yesterday, but combined very low relative humidity with very dry vegetation, especially as you go in the mid and upper valley. That is going to combine for a dangerous fire weather situation again for today. And all outdoor burning, not just where we have the red flag warning or the fire weather warning for Hidalgo and Starr counties, but also any burning is discouraged for the lower valley as well. Just a little bit more dangerous as you go westward. So again, that's going to be for those gusts of 25 to 35 miles an hour, and that's going to be for today and tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if we have a little bit of that extreme weather risk for tomorrow as well with that very dry air in place. Highs today will be in the mid and upper 80s behind that cold front. Yeah, it's still classified as a cold front. Tomorrow, though, the temperatures will be a good 20 to 30 degrees cooler. Overnight tonight, mid and upper 40s with those winds out of the north gusting up around 25. On the island today, 76. That surf running 4 to 5 feet. Rip current risk is high for today, and then high tide at 8:13 this evening, or 6:13 this evening rather. And looking out on the bay, a moderate chop. That bay temperature is sitting at a chilly still 60 degrees. And as far as the allergens, we've got a lot of it out there to agree, grass, tree, and ragweed on the chart. There is your 7-day forecast then with the weekend always in view. So big changes again, 20 to 30 degrees cooler for overnight or for daytime highs tomorrow. Back down to 40s for tomorrow morning. Be very cautious today and tomorrow. Any outdoor burning, just hold off till you get to the weekend if you must do it, because the winds will go lighter and the weekend's shaping up to be just fantastic.